The space between domino pieces is narrowing constantly. A bump in the road that may have knocked a few over previously would now begin a widespread cascade. Closely knit interdependence is where it's at in business today. I'm Annie Hood. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. This is the podcast that makes wellbeing work for you and your business. It used to be that businesses would stay away from politics, but as Camilla Cavendish points out in a recent FT piece, it's no longer just governments that need a foreign policy. So does every big company, and small ones too. When supply chain is affected, cost of utilities are up, and all the knock-on issues that we're seeing from the war in Ukraine and Brexit, to name just a couple, it upends strategy, forecasting, and creates operational mayhem. Camilla highlights that economic and political uncertainty left more FTSE-listed companies issuing profit warnings in the third quarter last year than at any other comparable period since the financial crisis in 2008. She stands by the need for something akin to a chief political officer, and she rightly notes that no CEO, no matter how good, can be across all the sectors that need attention, from climate and AI to diversity, energy source transition, and I'm sure I've missed a few out too. The article isn't about leadership burnout, but it perfectly captures the reasons why leaders are feeling so frazzled, overwhelmed, and in some cases just unable to cope. The company jigsaw puzzle, as we know it, may be the same size, but the number of pieces in that puzzle has increased dramatically. Geopolitics is part of business as business is part of politics, and the need to all be facing in the same direction has grown whilst the likelihood of that has diminished. The one thing we all, as leaders, board directors and citizens, have in our agency and control is our own well-being. Part of well-being is absolutely about being happy, but it doesn't begin and end there. Physiological health, psychological balance, spiritual connection matter too, and often the roadmap to happiness is the optimization of exactly those things. I'm inviting you to join me in thinking of this as a call to action. Get to know your personal health data. It will become your wingman in how you navigate and manage the months and years ahead. Tomorrow, examples of collaboration and the power of the collective is everywhere. Do follow and subscribe. Find us at wellintellect.com, and of course, be well.